Hello, welcome. In today's video, we're going to be talking about standard input. So let's go ahead and begin. So before we begin talking about standard input, we have to realize there are certain commands in Linux that relies on a source to be able to do its job. So let me show you what I mean here. So if I type in cat, which actually reads something. So cat just reads whatever it's looking for, right? So I hit cat, but nothing happens because I just stopped it there, but nothing happens because it has nothing to read. It's basically trying to read inside of Linux, but we haven't told cat exactly what to read here. And so we can do that with standard input redirection. So with standard input, is recognized by the symbol less than. So whenever we do the less than, we are calling on standard input redirection. So let's show you what I mean here. So I'm gonna create a text file here called text.file, and then right here I have already inputted welcome Ralph, nice to meet you. Okay, so now if we go ahead and exit out of here, and then I'm gonna clear the screen here. So now when I do cat, I do my redirection here with the less than here. So less than, and then basically text file. And now let's watch what happens here. So now cat is able to do its job and read, because that's all they want to do is read. And so now it's able to read, and then because we have our less than, we tell them that, hey, we want you to read this. And so now we're able to read text file. There's another command that you're able to use with standard input, and that's the word count. So we can do WC, which is the word count, do our symbol here, text file. And then now we can see here that we have 2, 6, and 31. So what actually does that mean? Well, 2 means that we have 2 lines here. So let me put cat text.file here. So the 2 means we have 2 lines. So welcome Ralph, nice to meet you. That's our 2 lines. And then 6 means we have 6 words. So as you can count here, 6 words. And then 31 means characters. So you can imagine including this white space here as well. We have 31 total characters. And so again, if we would just type in word count, because it's a read Linux command and it relies on some type of standard input. So if I do word count, hit enter, nothing happens because it's relying on something. The last thing that we're going to talk about is that we can also use the sort command. With the sort command, we can use the standard input again, and then we're just going to use text file here, and then now our data is sorted in alphabetical order. So now the nice, as the N becomes before W, so now we got nice to meet you, welcome Ralph. And though it may not be as common, I still have to talk about it. But you can also do cat, and then the standard input is 0. That's the number 0. And you can do the less than sign, and then you can do text file, and it does the same thing here. This is just the old school way that they insert a 0 to let you know that's standard input. So you can do it both ways, but obviously everybody's going to do it this way and just do standard input without the 0 and get the same information here. So that's going to conclude today's video. I appreciate you for watching. Please continue with your support, and I hope you learned something, and have a good day.